Okay. It is.
Wait, are we live?
They're just gonna hear me breathing into the microphones heavily.
We're streaming.
Okay, you should put it on the opener.
I like the idea of this being the opening live shot.
Sweet, there we go. Hold on.
It's just you and I sitting here eating.
Sorry. There we go.
I'm breathing heavily into both microphones.
We're live? Alright, you gonna put it on the thing? The call screen?
Bang, 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 bang. Proper cup of coffee made in a proper cup of coffee, but
Okay, cool.
get your vocal warm-ups in, everybody.
Yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather.
Top of the lips, teeth in the gums. Watch out, stomach, here it comes.
What?
Little lemonade around the corner.
I like that.
That's a good one.
11 Doberman pictures ate a man's face. Saw that on Huffington Post.
What?
Puffington Host.
Alright, so it's good, Mullet?
11 Dobermans. It's Lion Pride Month.
Wait, what's that? You see it on Facebook?
Lie about your breath.
Also
You don't see
fucking
it on the other
proud.
ones yet? Okay.
Let me just tell you guys how proud I am for a second. Proud? Pride? Oh man, you would say that to somebody this month, you might get a nice talking to.
Let me know when it is, Mullet. I'm gonna share it on.
You know, what you're doing is a sin. Like, I thought we were over this in America. Like, no, pride.
Yeah. I'm proud to be an American. Fucking sinner.
Where'd they go?
There you go.
Easy there. Whoa.
Yeah, we're gonna get in some trouble in this this early live feed.
You're not allowed to just ramble on, you know.
Let's just talk about for a second why this month is a sin.
Dude, I love how Eric's like, yeah, we're live. See you later.
Pride is a sin. Where is that coming from?
Oh, it's good now? Alright, awesome. Thank you so much, bro. You have fun too. Okay, bye. Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Hey!
Hey guys! Hey you guys!
Dude!
We're outside having a good old time.
Hey guys, we got a show!
Our entire technical crew is taking a break. They went back to their trailers.
Oh! You hit it a couple times. We give it to you, baby.
Pandora just sent me an email and says, "Digging Harry Nilsson radio?" Question.
Harry Neal.
Alright, so if everybody can share it, and then we'll get this ball rolling. Thank you, honey.
That's an email that just got sent to me. Pandora, digging Harry Nilsson radio? Not really. A little bit though. I did add it to my stations.
We got a show.
Ew.
Well, you can hear us in there? What are you showing your ass? That's all that's great.
Just showing your ass.
You're just showing your damn ass. Yeah, you kids out here showing your ass. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, you can start the intro. This is Calls from the Grave, the show where every Wednesday at 7:30, we take the greatest numbers from your friends, family, loved ones, and enemies. Get out of here. And we harass the living out of them. You sexy little animals.
I'll tell you what, boy, everything, kids walking in the dang tool shed back there.
Welcome to Calls from the Grave.
You know, I don't think I ever got your Wi-Fi password. I'll get it later.
Boy, I'll tell you what,
Oh, we're live? Cool, man. Hey, what's up, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, my mother, my brother, and all the people in the world watching this right now? Hi, Mom.
And especially Mullet.
Mullet.
That
First
guy.
off, let's get the show started real quick with a huge thank you, Mullet. Thank you, Mullet. Mullet did this. Mullet hooked this up, guys. For the record, my mom does not watch this show. She told me that last week.
As soon as you said that, I got a call from my mom.
Are you serious?
My mom does watch it sometimes, and we don't have the mushrooms on the table this week, but she always wants them for her Noom garden.
I know, man. Your mom loves them mushrooms, dude. She
Oh, and
loves them.
today is my niece's birthday.
Happy birthday,
You're 5. You're never going to watch this show.
Oh, goodness.
Later on.
She'll watch it.
Reruns.
Reruns. Syndicate broadcast.
Weekday show.
Hell yeah. Guys,
Right after Days of Our Lives.
oh, that's nice. My mom used to watch Days of Our Lives all the time, man. And
I
I'm
had
like,
a great idea for a show once upon a time called The Daves of Our Lives.
I was gonna say that's what our mom would love, the Daves of my life.
yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, groovy.
Oh, that's cute. You guys.
Guys, this show right here, this show is called Calls from the Grave. And what we do on this show is we prank call anyone that you would like us to prank call. Okay, so if you get in the comments section, actually, let's do this because now we're live on YouTube and Twitch and Mixer and Facebook. We've been live on Facebook now for about 9 months. Not the entire 9 months. We did take a couple breaks to pee and eat and all that good stuff. But we've been on here every Wednesday, 7:30-ish, for 9 months now. And so what we wanted to do was we wanted to extend the horizons and invite some more websites in. So if you guys are watching right now for the first time, we are a sketch comedy group that releases sketches every Saturday for Sketchy Satire Day. You can check that out on any of those sites. But every Wednesday, we prank call people. So welcome to the show, guys.
So let's do our introductions again. After all, my name is Weston.
My name's RJ.
And I am Eric.
I'm Dave.
And we are the Graveyard Goonz. And this is Calls from the Grave, the show where every Wednesday we prank call your mother, your brother, your friends, your family, your enemies, and your tarantula if you give us a damn number. We're here, we're in it.
If there's any dead air, it's because we're calling somebody in the grave.
Yeah, that's good, man. So we were at Fate Maker Music Festival this last weekend, and we got some numbers, man. We set out our new number book, and we got some numbers. And we promised a young gentleman by the name of Drew that we would call, the first call of the night would be this number here.
That's right.
So I believe our victim's name is Robert. Is that correct?
Yep.
Robert, cool.
Drew.
And yeah, let's get this show rolling, guys. Sorry we're a little late tonight, and every night.
Glad you
Effort.
waited for us.
Thank you for sticking around.
It's a really good show.
I've got the same what?
You got the info.
Yeah, I got it in my head.
My brain.
Loves Fireball, works out, and what's the other one?
Newly engaged.
What is it?
Newly engaged.
I almost forgot.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a...
Oh, well,
Man.
Drewski, where you at?
Drewski, listen. We
can't
tried to
hear
call
you.
Robert. However, we will call Robert later on in the show. We'll try again. So, yep, coming back to that. All right, let's roll with the second number here. It sounds like Darth Vader's farting in this thing. I'm going to try to figure that out real quick.
Nope.
Oh,
There it is.
man, it was such a fun weekend, dude. Fate Maker Music Festival, guys. That was
It was a fun weekend. There's a couple of naps during the whole thing were very enjoyable.
Couple of naps. Eric had one job the entire day, guys, right? And I was like, if you could just help me film Side with Villain's performance when we go on, that'd be awesome. He was like, yeah, I got you now.
Totally got it. No
Totally got it.
No problem.
Not an issue. Now, let's talk about the issue. So about an hour before we go on, Eric's like, I'm going to take a nap. Yeah.
Oops.
Spoiler alert.
I'm going to wake up. I swear, man, I'm going to wake up before you guys go on. I'm going to be there.
Who's this guy, guys? Is this the first guy?
Yeah.
Fate Maker Music Festival. Eric was more like Late Maker. Music
Oh, that was good.
So this person's in
I worked
Dallas,
on it for
Texas.
30 seconds.
He's in Dallas,
Accurate.
Texas. All right.
Right.
They do cooking, baking, wrapping, dishes, birthing, breastfeeding, baby wearing.
This is a lot.
Lactation cookies.
Oh.
And vinyl. I don't know if that's record.
And that was
like
very
super midwife.
That was the exact.
It was like rock star.
That was the exact description.
I wrote it down word for word.
Now I'd like to
exactly
get
it.
my son milked.
Well, that's. I mean, you got a whole slew of things to pick from.
Now he needs a vinyl diaper. If we can hook that up as well.
I'm most interested in lactation cookies.
Lactation cookies.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting.
Okay, cool.
Looking for
Cool.
the real cookies and cream.
Yep, we're ready.
Education connection.
Education connection. That was the coolest commercial.
That was something else.
Wow.
They're a sponsor here tonight.
Yeah. Speaking of, if you want to be a free sponsor on the show,
Unbeknownst to any sponsor.
What's her name?
Cool.
Please leave your message for...
Oh, what a bunch of horse hockey. Listen, here's the one rule that we have on the show. Actually, we got a few rules that we have on the show to keep it going.
Oh, here it comes.
Here's my favorite. So, anytime that two numbers are missed, we have two missed numbers, we pull from the Bone Bowl. All right, now these are businesses from all over the U.S., all right? So we just call them, and we harass the living hell out of them. Please tell me it's a dollar store. Please tell me it's a dollar store.
It's not the dollar store, but I'm pretty sure we called them before.
Yeah. Oh, Chain Link Fence Company. I love these dudes. Yeah, let's give them a little ring.
You know, I want to be kind of like Trump, but I'm a little cheap, so I got to do a chain link fence.
We're going to build a fence so great.
Yeah,
dude, should we call as Trump and do some prices?
Yeah, dude.
On the fence?
There you go.
Yeah. All right.
So how much are going to cost us to build this here fence all the way across?
Dude, have somebody be like one of his aides.
That's
and
what
then
I'm
have him in
thinking
the
too.
background like, I don't the wall. Build it. Great.
It's going to be great.
But what's the cheapest I can get it for? Like a chain link? Chain link's good. That'll keep them out, right?
Yeah.
Chain link will keep them out.
That'll keep them out.
Now, can we make it an electric chain link fence? We really want to
Of
show
course
the
you
kids. If
I mean,
anything.
we want to shock them.
Mexico's going to pay the electric bill. It's going to be great.
Awesome. Let's call these guys, man. I think they're in L.A.
Yeah, they're just trying to keep that
they're in LA.
dog
Great.
out of there.
That's amazing, dude. Whatever happened to the wall, man? I don't keep up with politics.
I want to get a cage for my daughter, Melania.
All right, let's do it.
Fence, can I help you?
Hi, yes. Is this the chain link fence establishment?
Yes.
Hi, yes. Thank you so much. I work for the White House, and we wanted to call and get some prices shopped. We are going to be building a wall soon on the Mexican border, and and we wanted to see what your prices are to get just from basically.
I don't know. Let me pass my son and you explain everything you want to know.
Oh, it's
Can
okay.
you hold for a minute?
I'd rather talk to you. I think that you could probably help me better with this, honestly. So what I want to do is now, do you guys lube the fences?
Yes.
Great. Phenomenal. Now, when you do that, is it electric lube?
Yes, but I don't know exactly. Let me pass my son and you, because I don't know, maybe I say yes and maybe no. I don't know. I'm very honest.
Now, listen, I like your style, ma'am. You're coming in hot. I appreciate that. You've got some good things. Now, would you like to meet the president?
Oh, yes. You say what?
The president of the United States of America. I have him. I work for him, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to build this wall.
As the president, so I can't say anything because as the president, he make a decision sometimes good, sometimes bad. So I don't know. I don't want it in politics because it's a little bit.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Amen, sister. Let me tell you this. Honestly, I think the president's lost his damn mind. I mean, he's in here. He's asking me to price shop chain link fence, and I'm like, this just isn't going to work. And he keeps walking in and out of the house, and he keeps saying random stuff to me. Okay, he's got no pants on. Okay, he has a top toupee and a bottom toupee, and he is willing to pay you any amount of money it takes to get this built immediately. What do you say? How are we going to do this?
Pues I don't know. I don't want to answer this question.
Okay.
I don't know. Hold on, let me call my son and you explain everything. Can you hold for a minute?
Can you put us on speaker if that's the case? Because I'd like to talk to both of you together. We really need to rope everybody in on this decision, okay? Do you have a pogo stick?
Can you? Yeah.
Great.
Let me, hold on.
Terrific, thank you. As long as you got a pogo stick. Now, I'm not sure if she does have a pogo stick or not, but this is, she seems to be understanding everything.
A top toupee and a bottom toupee.
Oh, here we go.
He's a true American.
It doesn't work. He calls us pussy ass now.
Look, this guy's not. Oh, no, they didn't. That is not at all. Who can do a Trump? Yeah, true. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be huge. Listen, sweetheart. Yeah. Can I impersonate a government official? I mean, I think...
Why? I'm just his wife.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be my commander-in-chief.
Like, who is playing this hold music? Like, some bootleggers from the war, like the 30s? What's happening here? Dude. All right, I'm giving them 20 more seconds and we're hanging up because I want to speak. Okay, they're pricing it out?
Well, yeah, it takes them longer to...
I mean, that's a big price. What do you think? It's huge. I love huge. Guys, listen.
How are you? I can't do a damn drink.
Dude, I love how short we actually are in real life on this screen now. I need a booster seat.
I thought camera was like supposed to put weight on it.
Yeah.
I don't like the camera. It makes me shorter.
All right, let's try something else, guys. These dudes are McDouches. Oh,
hey,
goodness.
No, man, it just takes longer to establish something in Spanish.
You think?
Yeah.
Man, I'm
Calling
telling
the
you.
real White House on the other line.
Yeah.
That would
It's
be
like-
great.
It
This
is.
is FBI
director, dude.
Is this Melania's home?
It is super difficult to price out an entire wall across the Mexican border.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's gonna take a while. I mean,
Yeah.
I want to get a
How
wall
many
made
miles is
for
that?
Melania. She's tried to escape again.
We want it from gold.
I want it to
Well,
be
see,
for my
then-
fine golden hair.
if she was trying to escape, it'd have to be through airplanes.
Nah.
She can't.
Melania wants to put. I have the worst Trump impression.
We're all pretty bad at it.
Oh man.
Everyone do a Trump phrase right now at this table.
Yep.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Huge. I like McDonald's.
My name is Trump. Things are great. Everything's great.
I'm in love with my daughter,
$15 an hour is
Melania.
great.
Melania, she's great. She's huge.
She's very huge.
All right, Eric.
I'm not even attempting that.
Come on.
There's no
Just
way.
do it in your
Just
normal
give the
voice.
duck lips.
Something Donald
Just
Trump
the
would
duck
say.
lips.
See, I don't even know enough about what Donald Trump would
I
say
would
to do an impression.
My wife, she's horrendous. My daughter is amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
My daughter, I'm very sexually attracted to her.
I'm not
She's
sexually
huge.
attracted to my daughter.
I'm telling you, I think you got it. Dave.
You think?
I think you
Yeah.
got it.
It's a work in progress.
Well, that's
Say it's a
fine,
work in
but
progress.
I think that's a good
Yeah.
start. think
I
it's
almost
a great
never
start.
feel with.
It's great.
It's great. It's the
huge.
greatest. The biggest. It's huge.
Make him sound slightly effeminate.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Just slightly effeminate.
It's huge. Listen, I think that we could put our heads together here and we could get this just, figured out or whatever. Like,
you imagine if that guy was in, like, Ramsey were his advisors. Like, Don, here's what we need to do. We're going to put up a chain link fence. Something we can slide right through.
What size bolt cutters should I buy to get through this fence?
Bring that handsome son of yours down here. Don Jr.
Don Jr.
Don Jr.
All right, so what's the next number, Wes? You got this next one?
Sure.
All right.
This is a good one.
This is a good one?
Oh, yeah.
She's an old one, but a good
I want it back.
Take it back.
The next one. Introduction to ventriloquism class for kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boston,
Yes.
Boston,
Oh,
Massachusetts.
yeah.
If they didn't hear, that's an introduction to ventriloquism class
Yes.
in Boston.
Yes.
For children.
In Boston?
In Boston.
Oh, that's even better. I don't know why.
Mullet sent us a text message.
This video is lagging, but the audio sounds amazing. Hey,
Okay, good.
it's a good start.
Take it.
Good start.
He
Thank you,
said,
Mullet.
and now it's smooth.
Now it's smooth. Great. I always like a good enough.
Just a
It's
good
fine.
enough.
Hi, for Kevin.
Hi, this is Vince. And are you guys offering the classes on the ventriloquism?
On the what?
On ventriloquism? Ventriloquism?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
perfect.
here we go. God dang, I said, Donnie, come on now. Now,
How can I help?
yeah, so I host a web series online with my nephew Donnie, and it's called Ghost Tours. And we're really trying to get into this week's episode. Some guy has a haunted puppet show. Can you believe that? And I was looking to learn a little bit more about ventriloquism. How do you say it again? Can you spell it?
Ventriloquism.
Spell it real quick. I got to write it down.
VENTRILOVENT. Vent.
Donnie, get the paper and the pen. Okay, I think you got it down. Now, what would you guys say to us coming there and filming a live ventriloquism act?
Yeah, sure, that'd be fine. I just got done performing at a public library, and that's a public open to the public event.
Now I can tell
I'm
you.
actually doing seven different libraries, and they're open to the public. Most of my
that's like a
most of my
library
events are-
tour.
Yep. Well, I don't know if you call it a tour or not, but it's 7 different libraries in Massachusetts.
Oh wow, that sounds nice. That sounds real nice.
Where are you located?
Oh, I'm located down here, just a little bit of everywhere. We do a web series out of Richmond, Virginia, the most haunted town in America.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, and I would bring my nephew Donnie with me. He does all the technical side of the stuff. He knows about YouTube and Twitches and all that other stuff. And I'd like to film me and a ventriloquist. I got my hand in it, and we're just sitting there, me and him talking, and we bring out the ghosts. Do you know where the ghosts?
Okay, you're breaking up, so it's hard for me to hear you. Go ahead.
No, we're just getting started. We're not breaking up. The thing is, what do you know about ventriloquism that you are going to be able to impart on me and Donnie and maybe some of these ghosts? I got a couple that follow me, not on Twitter.
Well, it's just a
Now,
an illusion.
when you have your hand
Dummies
inside,
don't really talk.
when you have your hand inside one of these, what do you call them?
Dummies, puppets, whatever you want to call them.
Well, you got your hand inside one of these dum-dums. What is it? What comes over you? Is it a voice?
What kind of what?
What kind of a voice comes over you?
It's whatever voice you create. You create the voices.
Okay,
So that's part of the whole illusion.
All right.
You create the voice. So, for example, if I wanted to bring my puppet Jerry on the phone, well, actually, he's sort of like, hi, I'm Jerry. Who are you? Hey, quiet. I'm sorry. Then there's like the talking dog, you know.
I'm
not the talking dog. Who is this? Who is it? And then then we have there's always Jessica. Hi, I'm Jessica. Who are you? I'm sorry. They just interrupt me constantly. But so you just have the cast of characters, whoever they happen to be, and you invite them to come on the
I think we got us a program
on the show.
I think we got us a program. Now, me and Donnie, I told you, we do some sort of like a live exorcism. So if you have some sort of a haunted dum-dum that you got your hand up in, we'd love to film that. And just by talking to you, I can tell right now that you got some demons. There's some demons in there.
Yeah, well, that's if you
want to hear an impression? You want to hear an impression? I've been working on this impression for a really long time. So I do like a voice like this. If I had my hand up the, wherever you put it, up the one of them dum-dums, I go something like this. This is Al Pacino. Hey, you motherfucker. God damn it. I'm playing a Cuban. That's Scarface. Now, have you seen that?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's a good movie. Now, the thing is, this web series, we're gonna get in deep. We're going in deep, and we're gonna bring up some demons. It's sort of like what I'm trying to do is an exorcism for a dum-dum.
Yeah. Well, if you research it, you'll find that in ancient Egypt they called it belly talking, and so they had the tarot card readers and the psychics, and they would do ventriloquism, and they called it belly talking. Oh. So it does go back to ancient Egypt, is when they first started ventriloquism.
You want to hear another impression?
Yeah.
Okay. This one is from, have you ever seen The Deer Hunter?
Yeah.
Okay. This is
Robert De Niro.
Yeah, well, and Christopher Walken.
There were a whole bunch of great people in that.
Oh, man, there's some real handsome men in that. So, this is going to be the guy who's, when they're playing the Russian roulette, this is going to be him. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Inch your mouth, goddammit. Pull that goddamn trigger. Inch your mouth. You like that?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, cool, great. Now, so what do you think you can do in terms of like a ghost voice? Because I've had some real nasty ghosts before. Give me a ghost voice.
What? Well, I would have to work on that. I'd have to do some research first. I can't.
Well, off the top of your head, I know you've seen Casper before, for Christ's sakes.
Actually, it's been many years before.
Here we go. We're going live, and here's what I'll do is I'll look directly at the camera, and I say, Donnie, are we ready? And Donnie nods usually. And then I'd say, we're here today with, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. What was it?
My name's Kevin, but that's okay. But I've got a conference call that I have to be on.
Well, okay, let's conference it in.
No, it's a business conference call.
I know, so is this.
Yeah, I know, but I promised them I'd be on the call, so I have to get ready, and I've got some papers to get ready for the call. But,
okay.
But please call me back anytime you get
Donnie, get the papers ready. Kevin's going to sign them.
I don't have any more because I grabbed them all in my pants.
Oh, God damn it.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay, so...
Wait, Kevin.
Right, thank you.
Kevin,
don't
no.
leave us.
I love you. Oh.
We're going to get an I love you back tonight. It's happening.
I mean, that guy was something else.
Dude.
You gotta call back and be like, we have to be a part of this conference call. We've got all the other people signed up and ready to go and everything. We got all the other puppeteers. Yeah. They're like, hey, thanks, God, call. I
mean, that guy was really. There's something wrong with him.
Yeah.
He was doing his act.
Well, dude, yeah, I mean, he very obviously had multiple personalities. Jessica. Oh, this one sounds like Jessica.
He kept saying like, "Oh, they just love to interrupt me." Don't do your act.
No, it's not his act that's interrupting him. It's his other personalities that are.
Have you ever been naked with Jeff Dunham?
He sticks his hand up a.
When you got your hand up, one of them dum-dums.
When you got your hand up, Jeff Dunham.
How many dum-dums you put your hand
The
up
Jeff
in?
Dunham joke? I didn't think about it until right now.
That one was good.
That was a nice one.
Great,
That was good.
Great fucking job, man.
Yeah, I'm good.
This one is good for you.
Yeah, all right, let's do it.
Specifically for you.
Yeah. Oh.
So, Orange County, California. Surfboard for sale.
Surfboard for sale.
Yeah,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Man, totally, man.
So just dropping it.
So it's a so Archer, it's a 7-foot 5-inch surfboard for sale.
Bro.
And they're from Orange County.
Dude.
I mean,
Bro, I make my own wax, bro.
How many tasty waves you catch with that, man?
They're selling a board?
They're selling the board. Yeah.
Okay.
Oak Hospital.
Bro, you remember, dude?
My sister was born.
That's what you should do.
Dude, he's married to
What?
my sister.
Is like
Dude,
work in
I-
actual places from Orange County. Like,
Does that mean we're related?
oh my God, I was down at Newport Beach. It was fucking nuts.
Brother-in-law.
Dude, I saw your thumb in the picture, and I know that thumb from anywhere, dude. That's you and me, bro.
I mean, I'm on the tubes, but not like YouTube, you know?
Yeah. Dude, they removed my tubes.
I'm trying to vent you bros right now.
That was fucking gnarly.
Hey, you
What's
want to
up,
vent to
dude?
me, bro? You should be a ventriloquist.
My name's,
that way, man.
Right,
my
right.
name's Jessica.
Yeah, you can go.
He saved her for last, too. He said, and then there's Jessica.
And then there's Jessica.
Yeah, what's our time
I'm
looking
Jessica.
like?
If you haven't hung up through the previous,
Oh, here we go.
that's the last one that I'm most secure about.
Here we go, guys. Let's do this.
SPG, this is Jack.
Hey, man, what's going on? I saw that you were selling that board on Craigslist, dude. What do you think, man? Like, are you willing to, like, negotiate or whatever, man? Yeah, I mean... Yeah, man. So, like, what kind of wood's it made out of, man? I need to know, make sure I'm getting the right deal, dude. Right? Right. So, like, is it flat?
Sometimes.
All right, dude. Just like planet Earth, if you know what I mean. Hey, listen, NASA's lying to you, dude. We never went to the moon, man. Hey.
This board's special, though, dude. You can blow it up and deflate it and roll it up and put it in your trunk.
What? Dude, I'm talking about the board, not your sex doll. All right?
They're equally amazing. Equally amazing.
Equilibrium, dude. You need it. You need it in a good board, man. It's proper. It's important, dude. It's like, what kind? Is this used, or what are you doing with it?
It's not being used now. It has been used in the past.
Wait, so you're not on it right now? I'm just kidding. That's a California joke, dude. Yeah, I mean, great. All right, cool. So, like, okay, tell me a little about it, dude, because I saw, like, in the picture that you had on Craigslist or whatever, it seemed kind of, like, discolored, you know, like, you got that saturation on fleek, bro. Right?
Yeah, probably just the wax. That would be my guess on that one.
Cool, bro, I make my
Definitely
own
have to wax those things. Yeah, otherwise it gets super slippery, you fall, you hit your nut. Oh,
dude.
bummer day.
Bummer day.
Man, have you ever hit your nuts on a board, dude? It's like, it's not even like funny, man. Like, you got to stop for a minute and just like contemplate, like, what am I even doing out here, dude? I just saw a fucking shark, and now my balls are all torn up, man. Right? That's crazy, dude. So, like, how many gnarly waves have you been on with this thing or whatever, dude?
Well, man, I'm too scared to ride it.
What?
Yeah, it's like a bull.
Wow.
You gotta know what you're doing.
I mean, but you seem like you know what you're doing. You're putting the right wax on there, right, bro?
Yeah, it's like saddling a horse, but I never rode it.
Well, dude, why would you buy a horse if you're not going to ride it? I mean, do you even feed that thing?
Sometimes you're just afraid to ride the lightning, you know?
Bro, I love that
crazy.
Metallica album, man. That's the best, dude. Right? I'm joking. Metallica's for fucking posers, dude. Right? All right. Cool. I'm joking if you like Metallica. I didn't mean to offend you, bro. Are we cool?
I don't care.
Are we cool?
Always. Cool as Jello.
Right? All right, cool. So, what I wanted to do, did you say cool as Jello?
Cool as Jello.
Is that a Bill Cosby joke, dude? That's not even cool right now, man.
It's always cool, and there's always room for Cosby and Jello.
Oh, no, dude. Don't be a pudding pop about it, bro. All right. So, listen. What I want to do is I have, like, my 13-year-old nephew or whatever, and he's, like, out here. He's looking at girls and stuff, and he's like, how am I going to get a girl? And I'm like, first things first, bro. You got to get a board. Duh. Next things next, you got to fight a shark on it.
Yeah.
All right? You ever fought a shark, bro?
No.
Dude. What are you
Probably
doing out there, man? You got a board, you got the wax, you got the shop. No shark, dude.
No shark.
Well, what are you doing?
Told you, man. I'm afraid to ride the lightning.
Bro, listen. You just got to pick yourself up by the bootstraps sometimes. You got to look yourself in the mirror, and you got to go, I can go out here. I can fight this shark, dude. I can fight this damn thing. Okay, this shark's not going to beat me. Right? I know, dude. So, like, listen, have you ever, like, gotten anybody, like, pregnant on that board?
No, man, I told you, I never rode it. Afraid. Saddled up, never got on her. It's too intimidating, man.
Oh, bro, you're talking about, like, riding it on the waves?
Dude, in general.
Dude, I ride it on the land. Okay, it's much safer. All right? You can still look super cool to your friends. Sand dunes, bro. Sand dunes. All right. So tell me a little bit about...
Probably fuck the skag up, though, dude.
What's that?
They'll probably fuck the skag up. You don't really want to do that.
That's true. That's true. All right. So listen, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull up to... Oh, hold on a minute. Just, if you can hold on 1 second, man. Yes, I'll take a number 3. No mayonnaise. No mayonnaise. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. 6. Okay. Do you guys accept $2 bills? You do. Okay. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Have a good night. All right. Thanks. All right. Sorry about that, dude. Huh. You gotta eat. Right.
Right.
Right. Right. All right. So listen, here's what I want to do. I want to grab the board. I want to put it on a 1996 Ford Explorer. Put it on the top. It's got to be red in color. All right. Very important. Then I'm going to get behind the car. I'm going to drive with my feet. All right. And then I'm probably not going to get on the board. I'm kind of scared of it too, dude. Honestly. Right?
Right.
Dude, like, are you ever worried about, like, the Craigslist killer?
Nah, man.
Good, bro.
I'm cuddly. People like me.
Dude, you seem
people
cuddly.
like me. Yeah.
So, like, you want to cuddle?
Yeah. I've never met you, but I'm open to anything.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about. I'm pretty open, too. I'm open to dudes. I'm open to boards, and I'm open to saving the planet, bro. Flat or not.
Well, I like that.
Yeah, man. So what are you doing tonight?
Don't know. No plans, brother. No plans.
No plans. That's the best way to live, dude. You just kind of have to float through life sometimes. And, you know, the one thing that I'm trying to do right now is make sure that Donald Trump builds that wall, bro.
It's an option.
You know, I'd build it out of plywood or maybe surfboards, dude.
Well, it might get expensive. You go down that road.
True. Chain link fence, bro. Cheap.
cheap and easy, right on.
Dude, just gotta go with the flow, bro. All right, so listen, I gotta hear the story. Why do you have a board if you're afraid to ride it? What's the dealio?
I ride bigger, safer boards.
Oh, okay, but you still ride.
Oh, yeah.
All right, dude. Because I was, like, worried for a minute. I was like, this guy's kind of sketchy, man. And your voice, like, inflicted there for a bit, and it sounded kind of different. You kind of sketched me out, bro. All right. All right. All right, great. Great, man. I'm going to go kill some chickens now, all right? I'll talk to you later.
You do you, buddy.
All right, I love you, dude.
All right, later.
No, I love you.
He was ready to say he loved you.
So you want to cuddle? He was a good sport.
But you don't love me.
Come on, man.
So you want to be the big spoon, but not the little spoon?
He was a good sport.
Yeah, he was definitely a good
He
sport.
knew like right away.
Yeah.
Oh, he knew. He
No,
went
he
with it.
just knows who he's getting into with. You know, like
I don't think he does.
not just cuddling. But, I mean, who's calling him is like, yeah, right. You know, right.
Is this Orange County, New Jersey?
Yeah. C for Delaware. That's the number.
Yeah, we don't have boards in Montana, bro. Just trying to figure this out.
That's why.
All right, Wes, you gonna get on this next one?
Sure, I'll get on it.
Swiggity sweet.
What do we got, fellas?
This is one.
Poetry workshop.
Oh, the poetry workshop again.
They have been non-stop sending me.
In Reno, Nevada?
We've called him before.
I keep
Same
forgetting
one?
to put 'em on. Yep.
Yeah, same
All
one.
right.
They
Yeah,
send
we've
me
called
a
him before.
text message every single week.
All right, we're gonna go back and forth.
Can I come up with a limerick first? Before?
Absolutely, you can. While you're doing that, I'll start it off because I talked to this lady before, and I was just throwing some crazy ass ridiculous.
This isn't the same lady, is it?
It is.
It could be.
Yeah, it's the same number.
Trust me.
Connect. Or
Yeah, connect it. Because I'll switch it off. He'll be my partner.
Dude, I have all the text messages of
I swear we just tried to call her last week.
Probably.
Okay.
Because
I think we did.
We had to.
I think we tried to.
I'll try it again.
We'll get in it. We'll be about it.
We'll see.
All right, here we go.
The call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
She was rhyming too much and her battery died.
We gotta find a. We're gonna make a Graveyard Goonz call thing, you know, because it calls me.
Uh-huh.
So we got to make a ringtone for the Graveyard Goonz.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude.
So that's what you hear while the phone's ringing.
You know what?
Man.
You know what song it's gonna be? Bummin', baby.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No?
Let's pick something cooler than that.
Oh, okay.
Not to say it's
Pick
not
something
cool,
cooler than the theme song.
but I mean, you know,
Name it to ringing on.
we can't have the same thing.
Copywritten, bro. Copywritten.
Yeah,
Dude,
thanks for
it's
that
not even
royalty-free music, internet.
Yes, man.
Love the internet for that royalty-free. And Paul Moon, my cousin Paul Moon.
Dude,
We
Paul Moon.
use a ton of his music.
Thank you, Paul Moon. You're awesome, dude. Track team, thank you guys for hooking it up for us lately. We've been using a lot of their tunes as well.
Running hard
Yeah.
track team.
Thank you also to the people that have sent us music that we have not used yet. Listen, we're going to get around to it. We're going to use it. It's just every time that we are building something, we're looking for the exact thing that would work for that sketch. And speaking of sketches, so we've been thinking about doing something recently, guys, okay? We've been thinking about we want to make this show the best it can possibly be. So we are right now working on getting this on Spotify and iTunes and all the other networks to try to just get a podcast going, man. A lot of people have told us that they listen to our show at work and they kind of put it in their pocket. They're not watching, so we're like, why not? Why not make a podcast as well, right?
I just wrote a limerick.
Nice. We're just gonna read it to anybody at this point. Yeah.
Sure.
So we've been talking about how can we take our energy and our brains and our schedule and use it so we're not kind of like half-assing one or the other, right? Because we started doing this show the same week that we officially started Graveyard Goonz. So it's been like literally half the week is for sketches, half the week is for prank calls. What are you doing? You farting over there? Oh, shit.
No, Wes is writing funny things and showing them to me.
So what we're going to do, right, here's the plan. Because we want to still bring you guys original sketches. We want to also still give you a sketch every Saturday, right? And we thought of a genius idea last night. What we're going to do is we are going to reissue the original sketches that started this sketch group off in October 2017. Okay, we're going to reissue them. However, we're going to spruce them up a little bit, throw the logo on there, maybe some music, and fuck. So look, let's get it going. Here's the sketch from way back when. Here's what it looks like. Here's the Rick and Morty sketch that we did.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
Over here.
Where are you?
On the workbench, Morty.
Are you invisible and you're gonna like fart on me?
Flip the pickle over.
What, so I touch it and it turns into an alien dick?
Flip the pickle over, Morty. It'll be a big surprise. Boom, big reveal. I'm a pickle, Morty. Look at that. Look at that, Morty. I'm Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick, Morty.
And?
What more do you want to tack on? I turned myself into a pickle? 9/11 was an inside job.
Was it?
Nobody cares, Morty. Global terrorism happens on a daily basis. But look at me. I'm Pickle Rick.
So RJ got I don't know where RJ got that pickle.
You got that pickle, didn't you? No.
But it was on the counter.
But so it was.
It was on the counter for 2 months.
The pickle was bought and then it was painted.
Right.
And then it sat on the corner of the counter for a month.
So it's
at least a month.
It turned back into a cucumber at that point.
And the whole thing was RJ said, "Don't throw away that pickle. I'm trying to take pictures of it and see it, decay and go away a little bit."
See if it dries.
All right. Don't throw away Pickle Rick. That's like,
yeah.
Okay, I won't throw away Pickle Rick.
You guys get it at Weiss Market where we once ran into each other?
Oh, Weiss
Most
Market.
likely.
You mean the place that I dressed up as Thanos and walked around?
Some people don't like to be filmed, you know.
We saw that lady
Turn
yesterday.
that thing off.
That's awesome.
That's the best. When you walk into a grocery store dressed as a supervillain, head to toe, purple paint, the only thing that the cashier is concerned about is the dude filming. Gave no shits about me dressed up as a supervillain.
You're not coming in here erasing prices now, are you?
You and I walked in there like 2 days later.
Yeah. I walked in there the next day.
Was that when I saw you guys?
Purple paint. I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, we're walking by that same lady.
I was buying boxed
and
wine.
I'm like, I glanced at her and I glanced at RJ. Glanced at her, glanced at RJ. Her, RJ. Nothing. It was like they never even met before in their lives.
That was a real interesting grocery store. They have a real interesting dynamic going on.
They got a vibe in there.
Well, it's Food Line with a different name.
It's Weiss. Weiss Market.
What? Welcome to
Weiss Market.
What is it? That number? You keep plugging a number in?
I keep doing that.
One of these times. So when I write these, I wrote a limerick last show just to be ready for the poetry reading.
Yeah.
When I write them in a text message to my brother and never send them. And one of these times I feel like I'm gonna send
Dude,
it.
you should send it.
You should just start sending them to your brother.
Yeah, because
And
they'll
then-
remind you. That's why I write all those ideas. That's why I write all those ideas down in the text.
I mean-
message. So I'm like, It's written down. It's just the same as it's on the board. If I
does your phone not have memo?
No, but like it does. I just
a notepad that you can write all kinds of shit.
Absolutely, but I feel like I've always done it this way, and it's worked.
Well, hey man, whatever works.
Do you want to hear? I'll read you a text message from my phone from my brother. So I got a new phone, and this is the first text message I got from him to know it was him. At the ATF headquarters, you should see what these people look like. Everyone has a flat top haircut.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no shit.
That's the first message he sent me.
Yeah, what do we got?
Flat top, screaming eagles.
Grass-fed beef in Arkansas.
Grass-fed beef.
Yeah, we can work on American.
What's the price?
Oh, yeah.
The price is important.
Arkansas. Nasty roads.
$587.
I've been feeding my cattle some grass.
$587?
What? For how much?
They're the half.
Just for us to watch you feed beef grass?
No, it's the entire cow.
It's the entire cow?
Yeah, it's all cut up and ready for you. $587. You get a grass-fed.
Do you ever surf the Ozarks?
All right. So, like, imagine living your whole life, first off, as a cow. And then, second of all, when you're dead, they sell you for less than $600.
That was not grass-fed.
Dude, your whole life was a bargain.
Well, see, I was, for this one, I was thinking, like, you start off where you're really interested in buying the entire cow. Like, it's they're selling cow meat.
Right.
They're selling all the meat from one entire cow.
Why buy the cow and you can get a piece of milk?
So you're real interested in buying all of the meat. And
I just want the eyes.
And then slowly, you get into like weirder shit and weirder shit, and then like.
Can I get the bone? Can I get the skull? I want to turn it into a cereal ball.
We don't want to eat any of the meat.
Like what do you guys do? Like what do you guys do with the tail?
Yeah.
Can I get the tail?
I want the eyes.
You gradually get weirder and weirder about buying this entire cow.
Yeah. I was thinking a sex toy, but all right, whatever. Keep it PG, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a fresh pile of pussy.
What are you guys doing with the cow's O-ring, bro?
Ask if the cow's a bull dyke.
Oh! Somehow work it in to where I can read this.
All right, here we go. Okay, definitely. All right.
I got a poet with me.
Jordan?
Damn thing down, Earl!
Hey, how you doing there, buddy? Sorry about that. I saw that you were selling that cow on Craigslist there.
That's right.
Now, I had a question for you, because you said it was grass-fed beef. You fed this thing grass the whole time?
Uh-huh.
Now, all right, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I have been interested for a while. I've been looking for some meat. I'm going to store it away. Now, tell me a little bit about this cow here, because, about $600 is a lot of money there, buddy.
Yeah, it's a steer, and it's probably a little over 2 years old, and it'll be cut up into you can get a quarter of it, or you can get a half, and then a quarter will be about 60 pounds of ground beef, and I forget, like 15 or 16 steaks, and ranging from tenderloin down to filet, down to like sirloin steaks.
Okay, that's great. Now you say you get about a quarter. Hold on one time, Earl. I told you, I'm on the phone. I'm talking to the meat man right now. God damn it, boy. I'm sorry, my son. He's a vegetarian. He's all pissed off at me right now. He said I should be eating the damn grass, not the beef. I said, the beef already ate the grass. I said, this man's a magician. He out here feeding beef grass. That's amazing. All right, so now the question I did have for you is, does it still have the eyeballs?
We could work that out for you if you want the eyeballs.
Oh, that's perfect. All right. Well, listen, Earl said he would like you to. He wants to read you what his thoughts are on this cow. Are you a farmer, sir?
Yeah.
All right, great. Okay, perfect. Here he is.
Okay. So I wrote a poem about this, and I just want you to know this before you show this cow to my daddy. And so here it goes. We're looking to build a great wall, so high that if you climbed you would fall. It would be a big mess. I would laugh nonetheless and piss all over the stall.
God damn it. You happy now, Earl? Let me eat my fucking meat.
I'm happy.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. My boy is a pansy. And his mama made me keep him. I said, I'm gonna throw him out. I said, I'm about done with this. And it was recycle week, too. Almost worked out. So now you got the half a whole there? That's what you're trying to sell, half a whole?
Or a quarter.
Quarter, half a whole?
Yeah, either way. Yeah.
Now, do you ever sell the whole half?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm looking to say, okay, now, I guess I could, now, well, wait a minute, though, because you put that price on the list, the Craig, and now it said that it was $600. Was that the price there, sir?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's for the quarter.
That's for the quarter. Oh. Well, and I thought that was pretty cheap right there. I was like, God damn, this man, what's that old man, that dang old, the grass and all. And now does it, okay. Now, I told you read the damn poem. We did that already.
Read the poem again.
You put the damn poem back. Give it to your mother. I'm tired. I swear to God. Oh, if I could turn back time. If I could turn back time. I apologize, sir. It might be an R. Kelly song, but it was almost your mom screaming it at me in the Walmart. I apologize. Listen, here's what I want to do. I want to take the tail. If I can get the tail and the eyeballs, I'm going to put the eyeballs on the end of the tail, and I'm going to make it look like a penis, and I'm going to get my friends to laugh at it first. Secondly, I'm going to put the eyeballs in my face, and I'm going to have all my friends call me Mr. Pig Eyes. Very confusing. It is a cow. I understand that, but they don't know that, and they don't need to know that. Thirdly, and most importantly, I'm going to turn the tail into what they call one of them pocket pussies, because what I need to do is never have another Earl again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just keep it contained in the sock, in the meat sock, and then let's see if that writes a poem. You know what I mean? I tell you what. So, now, I'm not really concerned with the meat, though. I don't eat meat either. I'm also a vegetarian myself. But how do you feed grass to beef?
It's pretty time consuming.
It sounds like it's time consuming. It sounds like you take a
while. There's some chemistry involved, some patience, and a teaspoon of luck.
Damn, you put luck in it, too. Now, do you do it blade by blade, or what are we talking here? Do your friends call you the Blade Runner?
Yeah, it depends on the day. When you're going good, you can get in a bunch at a time. But most days, when you're not doing so hot, it's just a blade at a time.
Blade at a time, buddy. I tell you could. Now, do you grow the grass yourself?
No, we ship it in, special.
Great, good. Now, I used to get
we
grass.
We only get gluten-free grass,
Well, that's going to make Earl nice and happy. I'll tell you what, gluten-free. He said he only eats gluten-free Band-Aids. Now, I did want to get some AstroTurf as well. Do you feed them AstroTurf, or you just keep it with the originals?
It takes an extra, it's a special breed that can eat AstroTurf, and we're not to that level yet. We're just starting out. You know what I mean?
That makes sense. You keep them retained to the bull dykes.
Yeah, exactly.
Terrific. Well, I feel enlightened. I'll tell you that. Now, I do have another gentleman on Craigslist, and he was going to sell me the pigtails, and they're curled. So that's ribbed for her pleasure, if you know what I mean.
And yeah, that's handy.
It's the definition of handy. if you know what I mean. All right, great. Well, listen, I'm going to let you go because Earl is chewing on my leg.
All right, you have a great evening.
Man, you have a great evening, too. Pig penis like a corkscrew. Love you so much, buddy.
All right.
I love you.
Bye-bye.
I love you. You gonna leave me hanging? God damn it! Not one.
Man, that was awesome,
It
dude.
takes a special kind of cow to eat after.
That's awesome. We're working on that breed. That's a decent.
You know what kind of cow it takes to eat plastic?
The Earth can't even digest that shit. Why do you think an animal could do it?
That's a goat to eat plastic.
All time.
Yeah, we're at time, man.
We're at time?
At time. Yeah, we're at an hour.
Oh man, I was having so much fun.
11 seconds.
Are you serious? Till we're an hour?
All right, get those pitches in. Here we go. Brian, Idaho on Wednesdays.
Oh,
check it out.
Check it out. Hold on.
Bad trip insurance.
Oh, bad trip insurance. Let's get that in here, guys. If you're tripping balls tonight, all right, and you've gone down a weird rabbit hole, okay, and you're trying to get that bail out, okay, listen to this. This is an actual FDA-approved, quote-unquote, substance. All right.
None of us have ever taken.
None of us have ever taken.
We're yet to verify that it works.
Yeah.
But we believe.
We are salesmen, and this is a lie, because we have no idea if this shit works.
Unofficial sponsor of Graveyard Goonz.
I'll try it.
Dude, you want to eat one right now?
Yeah, on air before we do this.
It's actually even if you're not not having a bad trip, it's supposed to like calm you down, a little stress free.
Dave Draper has vowed to eat one on air live.
Let's do it.
I know that and melatonin.
That's the best way to go out, man. Not of like life, but the show. You know what I'm saying? Dude, look, it comes with like.
You're supposed to set the thing up.
Ah.
Yeah, this is from
This is a YouTube unboxing.
This is an unboxing of okay. So play it safe just in case. Directions upon onset of worry or mental angst. Such a beautiful, elegant way to say that.
So waking up in the morning,
Waking up in the morning.
That's exactly what it is, though. That's the whole deal.
Yeah.
It'll knock you down if you're tripping too hard.
But even if you're kind of having a shitty day,
and you're all worried and stuff like that, like like it has the description.
it's a calming effect.
Look, it's like.
You want one?
Yeah, check this
All
out.
right.
I mean, it's got.
Watch my own Brian, Idaho on Wednesdays.
So it says on here, cost
Wednesdays,
of a bad
Brian,
trip.
Idaho.
Psychoactives, including cannabis, can cause fits of psychosis and traumatic levels of tension and anxiety.
Of course.
The former president of the American College of Emergency Physicians said that the most common reason someone goes to the ER for marijuana reaction is anxiety.
Because they're a pussy.
Well, check this out.
Hey man,
Check this out.
everybody
Check this
reacts
out.
to
Now
something different.
Yeah, totally. Everybody's body chemistry is different.
We never want to be too judgmental.
You're right. This one says, according to the National Institute
I know
of
I'm right.
Health
I'm always right.
funded study, the median charge of an emergency room visit was $1,200.
Dude, it's giving you like pricing on the ER.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to tell you that. Hey,
You could either spend $1,200 or $5 on a capsule.
Yeah, you could. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You can just calm the hell down and get knocked out.
All right, so we'll all take it live before the show next week and see how that goes.
Oh yeah, that's a better plan, right?
No, that's a terrible idea.
Everybody should be on the microphone like
it's so calming.
You guys are really great.
It's so calming. I should be like,
It'll be like when Dave and I did the dad radio thing. Okay, so next we're going to call.
when RJ's opening, opening the show, he'll be like, "Hey guys,
what if we called them?
This is, I guess it's
Oh my
called
God!
From the
How have we
Grave."
not called Pharmatrip Labs?
Whoa!
Do it now.
What? Do it now.
No.
I'm tripping.
Curly!
Oh my God! Please call them. Holy shit! I mean, I feel like that's totally cool for us to call. We've been advertising this
bad
product.
trip insurance package, and I don't know if I should take it or not.
No. Tell him you took it and everything is going. Okay.
And then you start to slow down during the
It's just kind of mild.
And then you're like,
you know, I mean, things are
like you open up with you open up with like, yeah, I just took a bunch of drugs, man. I just took a quarter of mushrooms. I just took 5 hits of acid, man. And it's okay.
And I just bought a surfboard in Orange County, California.
What's the guy's name?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, tight.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to reach.
Welcome to Pharma Trip Labs.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, great. Hey.
Yes?
So I took I was reading so I was reading the box, and I took one of the bad trip insurance things, and I think it's working out pretty good so far. Do you guys? I saw there was a Are the walls moving? Oh, why are the walls moving? Are your walls moving?
Yeah, bro.
They're breathing.
Fine.
They're breathing. Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta relax. You know.
Okay.
Just ride it out.
Okay.
You took some bad trip insurance, listen to some calming music, watch the SpongeBob, and chill.
Watch SpongeBob. Okay. Now, what kind of music?
Anything that's relaxing, man, that you like to chill to. Some Counting Crows, anything like some Indian music. You go onto YouTube and like meditation
music. Okay. Alright, that's working out. What about, Raining Blood?
I don't know what that is.
It's by Slayer? Do you think?
Like what?
It's by Slayer? The band's like,
Slayer? Yeah, I don't know if Slayer music would help you.
I think Slayer
but whatever
will
you're into.
Okay.
Alright.
So, okay.
Whatever you're into, bro.
Alright, now, listen. What I did, okay. So, first, it started off, and it was fine. And it was in 1936. And I walked into, and then the alcohol, it was still, Prohibition was happening. And so everything was good. And I was in 1936. And then I woke up, and I just found out it's 2018, and Donald Trump is president. Is this true?
Yeah. Yeah, man, reality's a trip sometimes, bro.
Dude, who's Donald Trump, though? He wasn't even alive when I started this, man. So, okay, good. Now, you think it's okay to eat another one of these things, or should I just wait another couple hours?
No, still eat another one. If you're feeling.
Eat another one?
You know?
Okay, two's fine.
Hi, Michael. I'm home.
20.
Oh no, Mom!
Hi, Michael. What's so sad, my young boy? How you doing over here?
I'm fine. I'm just watching SpongeBob.
What do you have written? Why do you have 999 written on you?
Because it's my favorite number. You know that.
What are you crying for?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I've got a whole KFC original recipe in the fridge.
Oh, no food. No food.
No food. That's your favorite, Michael. You're about 500 pounds.
It doesn't matter, but I already ate the duck.
Who are you on the phone with?
Oh, these guys are cool.
Who is that?
John.
John, the poet.
John, speak to my mom.
Who is this? Why is my son crying while talking to you? John, the little boy from across the street. Oh,
Damn it!
Oh man!
Bravo!
Holy shit,
that was
dude!
great.
It definitely sounded like a trip.
I bet he literally was like, "Am I tripping right now?"
No, see that?
This phone call will make you trip. That's how we gotta advertise that one.
That guy was he was sitting on his camouflage fucking lazy boy recliner, hanging out, drinking Budweiser 10 ounces.
Oh my god,
like,
man!
We should really call them
call.
at the end of the show.
Rainbow ghillie suit. I got
Each week.
Every week we just
If we're plugging ads for them, we deserve to call
Yeah,
them.
I think it's okay.
Hey, right on. No, he'd love it, man. I know.
Yeah, you seem like you love it.
Yeah, call them next week with another trip.
It's all about it. That's wonderful. What?
Oh goodness, I think that's it for the night, guys.
All right.
I think that's it for calls from the grave.
Shall
man.
we sign off? I think everyone in the room should sign off.
I think that we should do that. All right.
What's your name? You guy here.
Me? My name is
Visitor man.
my name is Weston, and I like stuff.
That's all sign off. Clap,
My name is
clap,
RJ,
clap.
and I also like stuff.
We need a clap. What?
Hello, Eric, and I don't like stuff that much.
He doesn't like it.
So.
Not that kind of stuff.
Daydreamer signing off for the night.
Do you like
Jack
stuff?
Brannigan.
All right, guys, give some names.
Just a fucking
William Dafoe.
Hey, fuck you all.
I'm not going.
All right, go ahead.
No, okay. Yeah, we tried it.